Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Surviving Mars Below and Beyond. In the last video, we kind of went on life support a little bit, just with the lack of supplies that are being produced down here. We now have a machine parts factory, slowly producing some machine parts for the entire colony, but I'm down to 2 total. Also got an electronics factory, which needs the machine parts that are being produced from here to keep it up and running, and yeah, I'm still on life support right now. I did also get my small dome, or this base dome built up. Everything's within the radius of it, so I'm going to try, keyword, to get folks a little bit more comfortable, because this dome is not doing it right now. We have, let's see, we have 2 seniors, 8 middle-aged. We only have 2 children in the dome and 2 adults, so I'm starting to run into a crisis when it comes to kids. I'm running into a kid crisis right now, because we're going to be needing that. I'm also going to be needing a ramp over this. I think all of my concrete extractors are offline. Well, save for that one. But maintaining a supply of materials is going to get harder and harder. Another one of my wind turbines just went offline. I've got some jumper shuttles going back and forth, which is pretty much my only saving grace at this point. This is now going to be falling offline if I don't. I'll just shut down. This guy did. Okay. You are full of storage on your concrete. Let's go grab your concrete. Trying to keep what I do have operational as long as possible, but using the metals here to get the machine parts to keep this operational, to keep everything else operational. I'm on a bit of a rabbit hole right now to keep things going, but we've got something going here. Let's see, this will take 1 and 1. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, this dome's operational. I'm going to start slowly moving folks between the domes, but legitimate concern for me is
anomaly analyzed.
going to be actually getting this number up again.
There's more to the barren.
All right, cool. So we got clearing of collapsed tunnels. I actually need that. Deep metal extraction, need that. There we go. We're over printing. Absolutely need that, but it's 15,000 research. And turboelectric scrubbers. Good. I'm finding the good stuff, but it's also going to take me a very long time to get these things. There's that core metals deposit. It covers extremely rich underground metal deposits. If there's one close by, we're good. Inspiring architecture doesn't do much, I think, for me, because I'm not going to have a... It's not a bad offer. I actually need to do metals for machine parts at this point. Just see if anybody can send, like, 10. It's not a good offer either, but I'm also wanting to get the
Sector scanned.
hang on, I'm gonna get there. Kona's offering a decent offer, and there goes my entire infrastructure. Building's destroyed. Weird. Oh, it's just, oddly enough, it's just reminding me of the battery explosion I had. Thankfully, this battery exploding did not take out my electronics factory. Oh, switch off. Grab the waste rock. Yeah, that's another issue too, is that my lack of drones down here is becoming a big problem. But if I just send this guy to collect all the waste rock every once in a while, it will keep things operational a little bit longer. Alright, stuff's getting delivered slowly over here. If these will actually be built, then we'll be in a better condition than we were previously. My one drone down here is offline. I could send another one down to repair him. Hang on a second. Right, this was the, hey, there's nothing here anomaly. I don't know why I just sent my... I don't know why I sent this rover down here. I'll send it back up as soon as he gets here. Nope. Damn it. He still went down. Gonna pull him out in time. Alright. obvious reasons I want to keep one up here. There's another underground entrance that we're scanning. We're deep scanning these sites to see if there's anything else nearby. This was just on Dust Devil, so obviously avoid that. And then we've got fuel here. I want to make this a high priority because I want to get the fuel on board to get this thing off the planet. Once this is off-world, because what is it? Export price 24 mil. I got 30 on board.
Scanned.
So it's gonna be 600 some odd. Amazing. These 6 drones are. I know they bust their butts. They really do. Alright. Go grab all the concrete. It's amazing how much Hey Hey is doing to keep everything operational, while these drones seem to be incapable of doing that on their own. Weird. Oh. Oh, shit. I'm out of fuel. I didn't realize that. Okay, we are... Wow. The machine parts problem is that. It is now a full-on problem. Crisis. Call it what you want. And I don't have... I guess I don't have any fuel here either. How many machine parts am I holding here? None. Okay, they're coming to get them. Excellent. Ay, ay, ay. And this guy's being rebuilt slowly. But yeah, we actually did not have any fuel being produced. So that was a problem for me. It's just going to show how difficult this colony has been. We're on Sol 50 right now, which, you know, that's kind of good. But we're at a bit of a crisis point.
Shower incoming.
Oh, go to hell. Alright. With yet another disaster on the horizon, let's see what the plan's going to be for this. Also checking my daughter. Yep, still asleep. Full disclosure, as my daughter is getting older, it's getting harder and harder to record. As of late, with these entire series so far, I'm having to record these episodes super early in the morning before she wakes up. Because once she wakes up, then I gotta be dealing with her. She's the most important thing. So, kind of important when working this stuff, is to make sure that I'm available for her and still trying to have that balance. And that balance was falling a bit on the wayside late last month, so I wanted to kind of like reset it a little bit and get to a position where, okay, yeah, I can actually, you know, refine that balance, as it were. Alright, get rid of that. Did also want to address, there's a good comment in episode 3, which at the time of this is called Chip Shot. CJ was putting, honestly, I've chickened out at this difficulty level and not blown past first colonist intentionally. Never got a successful colony going without waiting until Sol 50 or so, hence why I'm bringing this up. Trying to get a big passenger rocket tech. This is going to be fun to watch. Now, CJ, you bring up a good point. If for some reason this colony fails, now the meteor storm coming in, that's why I'm bringing this up now. If there's another disaster that wipes this colony out, I will restart. Same coordinates. May not play in the exact same spot. What I will do is essentially do a little bit of a robot colony. My actual goal with this whole thing was to get...
Cold wave approaching.
Please stop. My actual goal with this is to get colonists to survive the super harsh Martian environment. These two disasters stacking on top of each other can go to hell. I mean, they can really go to hell. Do I have any... I don't have any atomic accumulators over here, so I need to get these guys up and running. These two need to be built as soon as possible.
Sector scanned.
Hey, a key. I'll take it. And hey. I'm gonna here get some metal, please. Getting a couple more battery packs obviously is a smart play because we have almost a 100 surplus on our grid. We're not going to be having that during the night. So I need to be taking advantage of this as much as possible. Okay, polymer blaze, perfect. This dome I'm actually going to shut down because we don't need it. And let's see down here. Storage space is full. I'll be dipped. Hey, come here. Hey, need you up here. He's going nowhere. He's not going to be doing any... He's not going to be doing any fun stuff for a while. This guy, though, we need to get him up and running. I'm going to shut this off for the time being, because I don't think we're going to need a second fuel refinery at the moment. Okay. Japan can scan all the anomalies at once. RC Safari, don't have that. 5 officers, don't have that. Which was this? Fahrenheit, Iridium? Takes officers. I don't have any of that, so I can't beat Japan in any of these anomalies. They can go have fun with those. Getting these machine parts, now that I've got 20 of them, is going to be helpful. We still have 2 fuel left here, and this is with advanced Martian engines, by the way. Keep that in mind. There we go. Dump it off here. And hopefully get this guy done up. And also, yeah, my elevator's also malfunctioned.
Anomaly analyzed.
There's more to the...
Martian Institute of Science, the Hawking Institute is done, and also wow! Megadomes at 10,000. That seems low to me. We did also get an extra colonist born. I also have a lot of folks who are aging out, unfortunately. Food and shopping. Actually, hang on. I'm going to turn off my grocer. I'm going to put these people over in the art store. I think that'll actually satisfy some comfort needs, too. Power leak. Son of a bitch. I keep them away from everything. Wow. That is just going over the entire damn grid. Alright, on your way. Wow. That caused 4 pipe leaks. Also, we filled our electronic storage, which is good. Oh, the rock. Alright. A chunk of rock has been spotted near the planet as a highly unusual shape, and the internet has gone crazy with speculations about its nature. Several influencers on the social networks have asked about your viewpoint. What would you reply? So, if we put Clarence Johnson on this one, middle-aged, founder, genius, religious, rugged, sexy, also celebrity if I have it. If we were doing a tourism playthrough, and we had an Omega telescope, we'd get 50 tourist applicants. If we had 5 MDS lasers, which I would love to have with another meteor storm coming, we can get $500 million. If we're a rocket scientist, we'd get 50 enthusiasts and 750. Since I don't have any of these since in the early days of the colony, we now get a celebrity who's going to generate funding at high comfort. Christ. Alright. And now the meteor storm is on this. It's on this part of the grid. So when it rains, it pours on this colony. Now we have a bunch of pipe leaks. Amazingly though, not a giant okay. Go ahead. Oh yeah, and we have a dust devil on top of that, on top of the meteor storm. So it's all going wrong here today, kids. Nope, that's a problem. Dome's off, so we're fine on that front. Yeah, we do have to spend polymers to repair it. So, in addition to all the disasters, we have a meteor storm coming down on top of the colony on Sol 53. Dust Devils. Ugh. I really just want to scum this whole playthrough. And...
Meteor incoming.
Oh, please take out my rocket. Just put me out of my... Oh, no. Get it the hell out of here. Yeah, these guys got dusted. That's fine. But we got the rocket out. That was the important thing. I just fixed you. I really just did. Yeah, it is always something in this game, it seems like. Oh, wait. Okay. I want to put this on slow speed right now. You have... Okay, this is running a surplus at the moment. This is good. Down here is not. Because also trying to draw a crap load of power. As long as these grids get repaired, which they are, it's looking like they're going to get repaired. This is where our negative is going to be playing out. These have also malfunctioned, so we can't actually draw power out from them. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Always something in it. We're still running a surplus in this section, which is good.
Anomaly analyzed.
There's more to the barren and
Advanced rocketry. And low G tunnel supports. That's going to be helpful. Yeah, we made it up to 15 colonists. If I can get that number trending in the right direction, it'd be even better. Let's see. I'm actually just going to start working on stuff for this new dome. I do think the smart play, air quotes, will be to slowly get the folks out of this dome and into this dome, so I'm a little more comfortable. That way, also a little more room to expand. At least we're slowly getting food. That's a good thing, too. Got polymers over here.
Resources are low.
We're at 15. Granted, we probably ate all of our electronics, yeah. And this guy's only producing 4 per day right now. I should explore putting this other machine parts factory back into place, the one I dismantled earlier this week. I'm going to put him back down. We've got the supplies for it, and I think if I start building some in a second location, it'll be a little easier. Alright. I want to auto mode, start collecting materials, please. This is also a 5-day cold wave. Wasn't paying a ton of attention to that. This water tower, unfortunately, is outside of this radius. I can't expand this guy. He's drawing 30 power. And I'm still running a surplus, but it does thaw this guy out. And bring the power this guy's drawing back lower. A simple core heat convector, by the way, will make this a lot easier for you. The reason I was hesitant to do that is just because I don't need all of this. It's really just to get this guy thawed out. We're actually just going to do here. Of course, I can expand out my infrastructure going this way a little bit if needed. Maybe a subsurface heater right in here would be a good idea, but I think it has to encompass the whole dome. And it's only drawing 30 power. Okay. The big problems are down here, and this guy is discharging pretty rapidly. I'm actually going to have these guys turn off during the overnight hours. That way we can try to get some power into the grid. Alright, cool. Hey, he's picking up rocks. I like it. Now. I'm gonna need brave little drone number 4 to do a mission for me, please. Come around here. Recharge yourself. Thank you. I'm gonna send drone 4 down to look into maybe repairing that drone that's downstairs and getting them both back up and running. Alright, come on. You have a job. Let's go. Elevator. I see we have buildings not working. I'm not super duper concerned about that. I'm more concerned about getting the other drone back up and running. If I cannot reach him, then the play will be to... Here we go. Little drone that can. Transfer power to drone 7. Hopefully these guys can get up there and get back. But I did see in one of the previous videos that most of this had been buried by a cave-in. If that's the case, I have to wait for the construction of an RC commander, and the RC commander will come down here and start clearing it all up. I know there's an underground rare metal deposit here. Yep, it's completely blocked off. I would love to get a rare metals refinery going down here. It'd be kind of cool.
Scanned.
Alright. So we're kind of stuck right now. We cannot reach
Resources
any
are
of the
low.
drones. Yeah, machine parts are really low, but at the same time, this is what we need it for. We can get metals to do that. You are now assigned to this guy. Yeah, okay. These guys are frozen due to the cold. Nothing we can do there. You get, like, the most power first. Yeah, so if I turn him off during the overnight hours, I do have a surplus. So what I've got to do here is I essentially need to just set it so these guys aren't working simultaneously, or they're working with these guys. I'm okay if these guys freeze up. Oh, no, I'm not okay if these guys freeze up. Do I have any water over here? No, I don't. Damn. That's the only way I was going to keep things up and running. Because even with Sterling gens, they will not operate. And I also don't want to... Well, I could pipe them in. Connect the grids. I don't think that'll do me much, though. Trying to see what the good play is with this, because obviously we want to keep these operational as long as possible, but we're ripping through the stored power that we have here. This guy is flat because we don't have enough energy in him to export anything. And up here, this guy is operational. Excellent. And he's being supplied. So we'll be able to go ahead and keep the machine parts flowing, even though that other guy is not operational. We have a slight surplus in power up here, and we are able to still charge up these batteries. Let's go ahead and finish the construction on this fuel refinery at this time. And we should be good. And also, get things back up to full speed. Alright, let's see. Concrete extractor, automated factory. These are shut down to power, I'm guessing? Yep, not enough power. This guy's going to freeze up. This guy's not going to freeze up. Alright, it'll take 3 electronics to fix this machine parts factory, so I'm going to shut him down and keep him offline during the rest of the outage. I don't know what that was. Okay, this guy's frozen, so let's turn him off. Yeah. Just charging.
Resources are low.
Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, as long as we can keep the lights on down here, we should be okay for the rest of this disaster. Unfortunately, this is a long-ass disaster. We got a gym built over here. We got a 16th colonist, that's good. What the hell was that? Ugh. I saw that little puff and I'm like, what the hell is that thing? Nope, that was a problem. That puff that I saw down here must have just been the system up here telling me something was going on. Alright. This is not a problem. Although putting a switch in here may be a good idea. For the oxygen, at least. Just to isolate the grid if there's any disasters. I've never been a switch person, though. Or a valve person. Oh, you know what I mean. There we go. Alright. Power's flowing again, albeit slightly. I can actually afford to run this. We'll use the 3 machine parts we're producing over here to move that over there. You're producing electronics. This is kind of important, too. The electronics are the only thing keeping most of my colony up and running, too. The machine parts, yeah, helpful. Uh-oh, did Hey do a Hey thing? Hey did a Hey thing. How long has he been like that, folks? I wasn't paying attention. Get a recharge, please. That was weird. Saw a flicker of light in my room, but... Yay, money! Repair him. I can afford an RC Commander. It's 365 million. Don't need an RC Explorer. I actually need a second RC Transport. I'm gonna do this. And I can afford a single drone hub, too. That's helpful. But I'm just going to bring these 2 up. I think that's the right play here. Bring up an RC Commander so I can go clear out some stuff downstairs. And then also... Stretch. Oh, that feels good. Also get an RC transport going so I can start building support lights downstairs. Okay. We're discharging power at night. That's fine. Storage is full. Yeah, you're 186. This guy's frozen. He's fine. And my little drone that can is not going to make it back without running out of power. So we'll need to send a... We'll very much like Drone 7, we're going to need to send somebody to rescue him too. Yeah, he's going to run out of gas. Recharge yourself. Alright, where did he go? There he is. Right there by those rocks. Right over here, we're going to try to grab him and get him fixed. Okay, made it through yet another disastrous episode. And this one was only partially my fault. Down here, we're still producing some materials, but it does seem, keyword, like it's going a little bit better. Waste rock storage is still running at full. Need to get more drones built up. That's a given. Ooh, we actually have a homelessness in Herbert. So Gibson is going to be coming online. As soon as this ends, we'll actually get something built up over here. In fact, a retirement home. Once I have it researched, under the smart home tech. It's actually relatively cheap tech. I'm going to beeline smart home, just so I can put a retirement facility down here and make some make folks a little more comfortable. We're getting our rocket coming back. It'll probably arrive at around Sol 59. We'll get it into Sol 57 right now. And then, did these 2 drones make it back? Did both drones malfunction? Alright. I will send the RC Commander down there to recover both of those drones and probably just put them right back up here. I think these drones are actually trying to recover them.
Resources are low.
Yeah, the drones are actually trying to recover their friends. Let's actually switch this up for concrete to food. I'm noticing my concrete's running a little low right now. We'll do a trade on that, and next video we'll bring in some supplies. Well, to start working around the underground. That is going to wrap it up for this video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on this channel. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.